So news just broke that the New York Jets have decided to fire head coach Robert Saleh. And when I saw this news, I was honestly pretty perplexed. I understand that right now the Jets aren't where they want to be. They're sitting at 2-3 after losing to the Minnesota Vikings. But when you look at the Jets team and you try to see where are the issues here, it's pretty evident the Jets offense is a 25th ranked scoring offense in the NFL. The Jets defense is tied as the 5th best scoring defense in the NFL. So when you fire the head coach, whose focus is the defense, and the defense has been one of the best units in the NFL, it does make you wonder, how this is going to fix the Jets' problems. Because let's say Robert Saleh was the offensive guy, the offensive coordinator, and the head coach, and the Jets' offense was 25th, you'd say, okay, that makes some kind of sense. But this decision, it's pretty perplexing to me. And I would have to think this has to do a large part with the fact that, the Jets bring in Aaron Rodgers. He's the guy they're focused on. It has felt like at times that Robert Saleh and Aaron Rodgers aren't really on the same page, from, Robert Saleh not excusing Aaron Rodgers missing mandatory minicamp in the offseason. When you look at the after one of the games in the past few weeks where, Robert Saleh was talking about maybe we don't need to do as many of those hard counts because of the offensive penalties. Aaron Rodgers basically saying we basically need to hold our own guys accountable. So it did feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect between Robert Saleh and Aaron Rodgers. And if I had to guess, that would be my guess why this change is happening. Because while Robert Saleh, maybe he's not the best head coach, his focus is a defense, and the defense has played really well. So I get that maybe he could be a little bit better leader of the team. But when what your sort of focus is on is doing, is producing at a very high level, it's a pretty perplexing decision. And I don't see how this is really going to change what the Jets are doing, because their problem is the offense. How does firing Robert Saleh fix the Jets offense? I don't think it does. And it came out here from Diana Rossini. I'll read this. Jets owner Woody Johnson's decision to fire Robert Saleh might seem surprising, but Johnson views this as a team ready to compete now and wanted to make a move to get things on the right track before it was too late, per source. So, of course, you're not going to release Aaron Rodgers. You're not going to, I guess, release Nathaniel Hackett, because Rodgers and Hackett are pretty tied. And I think that's clearly where Woody Johnson's allegiance is more to. It's to Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett, because Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett are very tied to each other. You, of course, make the trade for Aaron Rodgers. You bring him in. And I don't think Rodgers has been terrible. He was really bad in that last game against the Minnesota Vikings, where he did throw 3 interceptions. But the Jets' offense has just been stale. And so how is that going to fix this? I see no reason why this will fix the Jets' offense. But if you want more NFL content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.